is it just me, or in this season, season 17, is Janelle telling us she's leaving Kody without telling us she's leaving Kody? Well, I've got something to say about that in the form of a letter. Dear Janelle, I'm writing this letter in order to encourage you to remain steadfast in your love and dedication to the Robin Brown family. Your sister wives need you now more than ever. With Christine temporarily out of commission, Kody will have one less wife to shit on all day, which means as a family, we will need you to receive at least twice the amount of shit you were allotted per day prior to Christine leaving. In this, your greatest calling within the Robin Brown family, you can rest assured that you will someday be rewarded with your own planet in the afterlife and 2 cozy dogs to cuddle up with on the other side of the universe from Kody and Robin's McMansion planets. Sincerely, your future sister wife, Katie Almost Brown. Yes, friends, it appears quite true that season 18 is likely to be all about how Janelle had to get the heck out of Dodge and leave behind barren Coyote Pass of it all. Here's some of what Janelle has been saying so far this season.
Look, I'm not someone who throws the towel in on a marriage, but it seems almost like there's this gulf now, especially where he's like, well, I want this. And I'm like, I can't give you that. He has a house that he lives in up on the hill with Robin, and it's really nice. And I have nothing. So I'm trying hard to build myself something here.
I don't care what nobody says. Queen Janelle is not staying with this man. Gwendolyn said it on her live that they're not together, and I believe it. Like, you hear what this woman is saying in this episode? She's not with Kody. She is not with that Robin Hood man.
You and I have been acting like we weren't a married couple for most of our marriage, Janelle.
If he can't handle my independence, I don't know if this works for me anymore.
Sister Wives Update. Spends lots of time with kids and Christine, but hasn't posted a pic of her and Kody since 2018.
I'm not even sure it's possible to come back from where we are. I don't know if it's love.
I don't know. I want to eat something before it gets cold.
So we're on vacation, and look who's with me. Janelle, come.
Did you know that Janelle recently joined social media? She's been traveling around the country with Christine Brown. She even spent some time in Hawaii with Christine and some of their children. For Thanksgiving, she spent all of her time at her son Logan's home with his new bride. And at Logan's wedding, she sat on the opposite side of the walkway to her supposed husband, Kody Brown. The TLC Sister Wives show is kind of like a play we're watching on TV. Some of it sort of mirrors what's going on in the Brown family in real life. Like, for example, yes, Christine really left Kody. And Kody really lives with Robin, and they're both 2 really big assholes. But as far as the actual episodes, most of them appear to be created by the show's producers to just kind of show what's been going on in times where they weren't really there for the cameras. It's still fun to watch because most of the sister wives can't hide their disdain for each other. So when they meet up for these interactions, it can still be kind of interesting. But I have to be honest with you that I don't think what we're seeing on screen is the 100% truth of it all. I found it interesting and sad that in Gwen Brown's most recent TikTok posting, she was asked, is Kody the same way that he is on the TV show? And Gwen literally said, well, he's a lot nicer on the TV show. Wow. Nicer to who? What a sad statement, because he's really come off as a horrible husband and father over the last several years. I don't care what kind of lifestyle Kody wants to live. There are people who live all kinds of unique ways in this world, and I don't judge any of it. He can have a million wives, but it's still his choice whether he treats all 1 million like shit or he treats them like the queens he acts like he wants to be. Get it? Kody wants to be a queen. But it's okay because Janelle isn't an idiot. Yes, we are seeing in this season that she's given some of her own personal money towards things for the family. And yeah, a lot of that money seems to be going towards stuff that Kody wants or things that Robyn and her kids need. But I think something we're not seeing on the show is that I believe portions of the money are going towards Janelle helping her kids in school and with payments for college. So even though I have a tendency to be very anti-Kody, very angry with Robyn and Mary and all of that, I believe there must be something positive that's going on that would keep someone like Janelle around long enough to get what she needs from this family. I do believe that even though Kody has been kind of a crappy husband to her and she's a very independent person, she did have some financial gain from being part of the family. You can tell that Janelle and Christine are just really devoted to their kids. That's the same way I would feel. Who cares what's going on with Kody and Robyn in their bedrooms and whatever they choose to do during COVID? The point is, I need to get all of my kids grown and out of the house and help them find success in life before I even worry about leaving Kody. I think for Christine, it just came to a head because clearly she was really unhappy, but she has a lot of family and friends back in Utah, and Kody was absolutely refusing to move back to the state. If he would have been willing to move everyone back, I think it's possible Christine would have stayed at least a little bit longer with him. But I'm so glad that she doesn't because she looks amazing. She looks happy. And Janelle is starting to look the same way. Have you heard about Janelle's weight loss? Now, for me, Janelle's always been pretty, and I don't think people need to be stick thin to be attractive. So it's not a huge deal for me, but I can see it's going to be part of what Janelle is moving forward into when it comes to her businesses. In the past, Janelle tried to create some kind of a membership or something with a gym that people could buy into. This was when they were in Las Vegas for a period of time. She had lost some weight and she was trying to create kind of a side business that had to do with that weight loss. Now, on Janelle's social media, we're seeing her reach out and talk about weight loss once again. Apparently, she's working with a trainer. And the down low is that she has a new quote-unquote manager, like a business manager that's going to help her build a brand. Many people are saying that Christine and Janelle are working together. We know that they work together on the Plexus multi-level marketing company. They post all over their social media about this pink drink that Plexus makes, and I'm guessing they make some financial return from the company, but I am really hoping that they're moving towards striking out on their own and doing their own branding of their own kinds of items. We know that Christine has started her cooking show, and there's some rumors in the works that there may be a show that would feature Janelle and Christine together after they leave Kody. I think that would be really interesting, and actually it could be really cool if they go about it the right way and they're truthful in having Janelle and Christine speak about unraveling all of their issues, their emotional issues with having lived in a sister-wives relationship for so long. I'm not one to judge how people choose to live their lives, but I think the show showed us that this particular relationship was so negative for the majority of the wives involved in it. Janelle and Christine are worth so much more, and I can't wait to find out what's in store for them next. I hope you'll come back and check out my next video, which is going to be about another famous polygamous family, of which the husband is speaking out about the disintegration of the Brown. He has a lot to say about how men are sometimes pressured into taking additional wives, even when it doesn't seem right to them, when it causes negative consequences for their family. I found what he had to say quite interesting, and I'll be putting out a video of that soon. I'm so glad you joined me here tonight. I hope to see you again next time down the rabbit hole.